I love Halloween, but you know what I love just a lot more? Christmas. The time when I get to spend time with my family and watch a lot of Christmas movies. But if there would be one Christmas movie I would love to watch when I was little, that movie would be Frosty the Snowman. We all know Frosty the Snowman because of its 1969 movie and iconic song, but how well do you remember its sequels? Well then, let's talk about them. So, Frosty's Winter Wonderland came out on December 2nd, 1976, and it's about Frosty coming back to play with the kids. But Jack Frost gets jealous because the kids don't care about him, and he wants to get rid of Frosty. But Frosty becomes lonely when the kids go home in the nighttime. So the kids and Frosty decides to make him a snow wife. So they decide to put a hat on her, but it doesn't make her come to life. Until Frosty makes these snow flowers and she comes to life. I actually wish I was making that up, but I'm not. And they decide to have a wedding, but Jack Frost wants to actually ruin the wedding. So it's up to Frosty and Crystal to stop Jack Frost before he actually ruins the wedding. Okay, now let's talk about it. So the animation is fine. I mean, since this came out in the 70s, it's fine. I can forgive it. The characters are okay, I guess. And Jack Frost is actually not a bad villain. I mean, he's not the best villain, but that doesn't mean that he's terrible either. Overall, I give this movie a 7 out of 10. Give it a watch, I guess. So, Frosty Returns came out on December 1st, 1992, and it's about Holly, and she meets Frosty. But there is a new product that can make snow disappear, which is a threat to Frosty. So it's up to Holly to save Frosty before he melts. I don't have a lot of things to say about this movie. The characters are pretty forgettable and the songs are not good. The animation is okay and the voice acting is okay too. I give it a 5 out of 10. So, The Legend of Frosty the Snowman came out on October 18, 2005, and it's about these kids playing with Frosty. But all the parents of the kids don't like that they are playing because they are disobeying them. So the principal from the kids' school becomes a mayor, and he melts Frosty. So it's up to the kids to bring back Frosty, or else the principal will make the city an awful place. Out of all of the movies, this one is the worst. The characters are very unlikable. The villain is pretty stupid. The story is very, very bland. And the only good part about this movie is the animation. That's it. I give it a 2 out of 10. Don't watch it. Overall, these sequels are pretty forgettable. And if you want to watch a relaxing Christmas movie with your family, then I suggest that you should just watch the First, Frosty the Snowman movie, if you just want to have some fun.